Hello guys, welcome to See Geeks. Today we are going to learn that how you can install and configure Linux Red Hat 5 version on VMware Workstation. In previous Geek number 25, guys, you have learned about the installation and configuration of VMware Workstation. So today we will start the installation and configuration of Red Hat 5 Linux Red Hat 5 operating system. So this is VMware Workstation. I have already installed Ubuntu Windows Server. So today we will install a new operating system, Linux Red Hat 5. So VMware is a very amazing tool. In this way you have no need to create any partition, you have no need to go into dual boot mode. You just install here any operating system and you can work with that operating system. So guys, we are going to create a new PC for Linux Red Hat 5 file, and you have to create a new virtual machine. Then next. Now you have two options to install any operating system here. The first one is from your DVD or CD disk, and the second one is ISO image. Installer ISO image for any bootable operating system. I will select, you have Red Hat 5. This is Red Hat Linux 5. I need to select ISO image. This one is ISO. Next. Now you need to enter the PC name. Username Geek. You can create password. Next, you can put any name of your choice. Suppose I write here or HG5. Now this is a location where your virtual machine will be installed. I will change because I have created a folder for this my virtual machines. Now these are my virtual machines. Now the specific folder have been selected and the virtual machine will be installed in this virtual machine folder. Next, continue. Now you need to specify the size of that hard disk, that specific disk of in that operating system in Linux. I will specify 5 GB for this PC. Store in one disk. Next, finish. This option will automatically start the boot process for Linux. Finish. Now the virtual system has detected these devices from my PC. Now the installation have begun. Here is some option, Control G to go into that specific operating system interface. Like I press Control G. Now I am in that interface. The mouse cursor have been disappeared. To go into outside in original your master window, Control Alt. You need to press Control Alt. Now this is Linux. To install upgrade, press enter. I have pressed enter for installation. run an Anaconda. This is Linux kernel. Guys, as you are seeing, I have many operating system here. You can install and run multiple operating system, like dozens of system for your network, for your PCs. Now I am going into Red Hat Enterprise Linux. If you want to go into full screen mode, you need to press Ctrl Alt and Enter. Now this is in full screen mode. Again you need to press Ctrl Alt plus Enter. This will go outside the full screen. So now my mouse has attached. Next you need to set English keyboard layout. This is installation number. I will skip it. Skip. Yes. Now the Linux server has been started. The installation has been started. This option is going to remove your partition. Yes, the data will be raised. I have 5 GB specified. Next, DHCP server. America, you can select your country, region. Then next, you need to specify root password. This is your administrator. Next, we have to retype because it was mismatched. Six character it demands. Now these are 6. Yes, it's worked. You can select multiple options like web server option, software development tool to install additional packages. Next, you have to wait. You can check the packages, the additional softwares with Red Hat 5. Then next, now this is file system, Linux file system, formatting your hard disk. Now the installation process has been started. You can check the packages with its space. Guys, this virtual PC will have its own IP, its own network. You can install multiple operating system, multiple PCs. You can clone it and you can share and enhance your network. You can create your own network here with this virtual machines. GNU is a graphical interface for Linux. So I will teach some tricks for you. Now parallel I will start release first of all release my mouse. Now I will start Windows Server. You can run here multiple virtual machines. Though now the installation is also in process and I am going to start a new Windows Server parallel. Now two of operating system and two of virtual PCs are working simultaneously. This is Windows Server 2003. So if you have powerful PC with good processor, you can run multiple operating systems in this way. Now, Red Hat Enterprise Linux installation and Windows Server has been started. This is my guys, this is my Windows Server and parallelly we are installing Red Hat 5. I will shut down it. So rotation. After shutdown you can close it. Now these are my power virtual machines. Close it. So guys, here is another amazing option for you can take snapshots, screenshots, you can record your complete activities in this. You can make a clone. This is very amazing option. You can completely clone this operating system. You don't need to install for the next. You need to just clone it. It will copy the whole virtual machine into another one. I will create a clone of Windows Server. Next, current state. You need to create a current state, create a linked clone, create a full clone. This will create another clone. This will linked. I will create a link clone. Server 2003 clone. You need to specify the folder. I will save it into virtual machines. Finish. this is path available, so we need to just change the path. We need to create a new folder here. Clone Microsoft. So this is preparing clone. So done. Now you are seeing there are two different operating system, two different virtual PCs, Server 2003 and 2003 clone. You have no need to install again. You just make a clone and copy that operating system. In this way you can create multiple clients. Like a network, you can create 100 of clients and you can create your own network. And close it. So we are going to move to Red Hat Linux. The installation is in process and estimated time is 8 minutes. If you are going to manage server, you are going to create your own network. You are going to organize your network. I'll reboot, restart this PC. Guys, if you are unable to create ISO image, I have another video which will teach you how to create ISO image from setup file. I'll paste the link in description. So the Linux installation is near to complete. Red Hat Enterprise 5. The system is restarting. You can check. I will go into full screen mode. You can check the detail here. Trail of installing packages, starting packages. Now forward, agree, lessons and terms and conditions. These are firewalls you can install. Currently I am skipping these firewalls. Yeah, I can install later. SC Linux, ktermed, forward. You can set date and time for your region. Forward. So setup software update, I will go for later time, then forward. I will connect later, then forward. Now you can create users, multiple users. Geek. Password. You can set password for your own choice. You can use network login option for remotely access. Now sound card testing, you can test sound card here. It's working. You can check mic. Yes, confirmation for sound finish. Username root for Red Hat, password. So guys, I have completely installed the Linux Red Hat 5 and you are looking Red Hat 5. These are the desktop, root home, like my computer, desktop. This is my computer, your peripheral and file system for Linux. We are going to enter command line interface. This is root for bash. This is called bash for command line interface. So guys, thanks for learning, watching. Stay in touch with us for further networking and creation of networks with this server. Please like our videos and subscribe our channel.